Today is the first episode in a new series called 2-Minute Tuesdays, where I'm going to be explaining financial jargon in basic English for you. Simple. Today we're talking about private equity. What is it, how much money can you make from it, and how do you get into it? Without any further ado, let's put 2 minutes on the clock and let's get straight to it. Private equity, as the name suggests, is composed of money being invested into private companies. What private equity firms do is they take money from other companies and they take money from rich people, they pull that money together and they invest it in buying and selling businesses. After raising a certain amount, so if a fund is raising £10 million or £100 million or £1 billion, once they raise that money they close it, so no new investors can put their money into that fund. And then that fund might specify in investing in the tech sector or the healthcare industry. And so what that means is that money, that pool or that fund will only be invested in companies in the tech sector, so tech companies or healthcare companies. So once you've got this pool of money, you start investing and buying different companies. You work on those companies to improve them and then you sell them off at a profit in about 10-15 years. 10-15 years is a very long time, and so when you think of private equity, you have to think very long-term investing. You don't get your money back within a month or 2 months. If you want to work in private equity, the easiest route is to work for an investment bank in the investment banking division first. Those working in investment banking move into private equity for many reasons, some of which is better work-life balance, more interesting work, and higher pay and salaries and bonuses. In your first year in private equity, you can expect to take home with your salary and bonus around $100,000. In your second year, that can go up to $130,000, and in your third year, that could be $160,000 plus. How do private equity firms make money? Two main ways. The first is the management fee. So because they're taking on all that money and managing investments over the next 10-15 years, they take a fee. And the second way is carried interest. What is carried interest? Carried interest is basically a portion of the profits after you sell those companies. So all that money investors give you get put into a pot. That money gets used to buy companies, improve companies, and then 10 years down the line, those companies will get bought by different buyers. And so hopefully you will make a profit after selling those companies. A portion of that, usually 20%, goes to the private equity firm as a second type of fee. That's it. That's this week's 2-Minute Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. That's private equity explained in 2 minutes. Make sure you tune in next week to learn another financial concept explained in plain English. That's that done.